Traveling 1,000 miles to go to Korea to join the World Cuban Championships. That's the big idea. Making my country proud, representing Australia. Oh, tell me, who will I meet when I'm in Korea? Oh, tell me, what'll it be like to cube in Korea? The first thing that strikes you about entering the convention hall is how huge it is. Next, you realize how many people there are. 1,400 competitors, along with their families, so there's easily like 3,000 people here. And then all of a sudden, you see the cubing legends. People lining up to see Max Park, or Felix Zemdex, Jody Brewster signing t-shirts next to Timon Koloshinsky, or Yiheng Wang, Juliet Sebastian, and Seong-hook Nam all chatting to each other. It's like going to the Oscars and seeing every celebrity in one place. Insane!
I just bumped into some friends. Hi guys. Do you know where my mom is? I'm tall.
Yeah, you're a big guy, yeah.
But of course, we were all here to compete, and would you believe it? My very first event was Clock, that beautiful puzzle. The cutoff time was 15 seconds, which I didn't think I'd get, but I hadn't realized the time limit was 30 seconds.
Oh, that's so sad. I need to get a success.
By the way, if you're wondering where these puzzles I'm using come from, the answer's right there on my shirt, dailypuzzles.com.au. I cannot recommend them highly enough. Please check them out, link in the description.
This is not a DNF. That's not a time to be super proud of. But it's not DNF. And also, by accomplishing that, I have now accomplished my goal of competing overseas this year.
It's like my first time
Is it?
overseas competition as well.
This is your first?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
United States.
Yeah, let's go.
That wasn't the start that I wanted, but I had many solves to come. My biggest goal at this comp was to make my country Australia proud, since it was an international competition. How I was going to do that, I had no idea, but I knew I had to.
In 2019, at the last Worlds, I made this video called One Cube Many Cuba, and I'm not making one this year, but it's so nice to see that someone else is doing it. And you made it out of Lego. Lego, yeah. That's amazing. I'm looking forward to seeing how it turns out.
I find whenever I film, he does super badly.
So nervous, he said.
B52. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, B52?
Always B52.
I think it's Square One time!
Square One at this competition had a 30-second cutoff and a 1-minute time limit. I average in the mid-30s, so this should be more than achievable for me, or so I thought.
It was looking so nice until the end.
Thankfully, you're given 2 chances to make cutoff time. So could I get under 30 seconds this time?
Oh no. Oh no. What's a cutoff time? Yeah, okay. Sad. Oh well, that was pretty pathetic. So I really thought before this that I was in with a chance for Square One, but first a big clock fail, and then now this. This is not the pattern that I want to see. I didn't even make 1 minute, which means that it's the fail of the fail. And once again, this guy. If I stay like this for a while, eventually flies will just get into his mouth. And that would be satisfying. The humiliation, Jody, of walking off stage with an unsolved Square One because you didn't even make time limit. Do you even know what it feels like to taste such disgrace?
Yeah, dude. Did you just do that?
I just want to make Australia proud because I'm representing them at Worlds.
Well, you're not doing a very good job. Hey.
Thanks, Jody. Are you making Australia proud?
No, but I'm not trying to.
Anyway, there's more coming up.
Oh boy, little did I know there really was more coming up that night. But first, it was time for lunch.
I don't know how to use the flat chopstick. This just doesn't make sense to me. But good company though.
Yeah, easy to use.
We are here with Tingman, yours truly, and our next event is 7 by
6.
7 by 6.
There's a crescent moon, there is a full moon, there is a half moon, and there is
The moon.
I'm so funny.
I think the biggest comp I've been to, like before this, was Irish Champs. It's 300,
Yeah.
and this is like 1,400.
My favorite thing has just been seeing people in real life. You
Real?
are real, like you
I'm not-
exist.
yeah, I'm not fake.
Although like you could be a cyborg that's like AI generated. Prove to me right now that you're real. See, she can't. A lot of people have been asking me where my kids are, and now someone's volunteered to be my adopted son. So,
Hello.
guess what I just found? A second one.
Hello.
It's so cool that so many people are doing this One Cube Many Cubes. I'm really looking forward to seeing this video.
My channel is called One Look Guy.
I started something. Ta-da! Hello from New Zealand. What are you enjoying about Worlds?
I'm loving meeting like a bunch of people because I've known so many people for like a long time, and just to see them all in one place is honestly amazing.
And then you're also looking forward to Pyramix finals.
Yeah, Pyramix is gonna be great because
like-
I saw this one kid. I think he's 8 years old.
Yeah.
He was averaging around 1.6 on Pyramix, and everyone was watching, and we were like, "Oh, we're doomed."
Say goodbye to all the podiums.
Next event, Megaminx, a super fun puzzle with a challenging cutoff for me at 1 minute 30 seconds. But let's see how I go on the world stage.
Oh, that's so sad. Oh boy, that was rough. So just for context, in the last 2 competitions, my best time for Megaminx was a 1:37 and then a 1:32. So I thought getting a sub 1:30 today would be hard, but barely scraping below 2 minutes. Not only am I not making my country proud, I'm not even making myself proud. They are such miserable times. Time to go back and regroup and get ready for the next few days of solves. Although tonight, Soup Timmy wants to do some filming with me, so we'll see what he's got planned. Soup Timmy has brought us to this random place where we're gonna apparently go on a boat ride or something. Look at these guys with all their cameras and everything. YouTubers are a weird breed.
Man, who would have thought that we were going on a boat trip?
Why do we agree to this?
I have no idea. To a guy who doesn't even subscribe to us.
Literally. He was just like, hey, we're gonna do something fun.
No, man, I'm telling you, we run. We just run right now.
Where is he? Let's go. It's not even going anywhere. Teach me something really cool to say in Dutch.
Ik moet
Ik moet
naar toilet
naar toilet
gaan.
gaan. Ik moet naar toilet gaan.
Perfect.
They brought us into this weird waiting room. I don't know what's going on. But there's a lot of fake plants.
This doesn't look like a boat to me.
No. You gotta wait. This is the waiting area. Have you ever?
Oh my gosh.
I'm trying to
You wanna go? Let's get. Oh my goodness.
I'm not joking.
Why am I sitting here?
Why am I sitting here?
I don't think we'll ever make it back.
Yo, wait.
I did. Please don't. You're going towards the moon. No.
Turn right, Timmy.
We're about to hit that.
What followed was a whole bunch of filming for Soup Timmy's YouTube channel. What it was about, I don't think I know, but it was a lot of fun.
Dude, I lost.
We've literally been on this boat for 36 minutes. I only have one thing to say to you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. I love this. This is fun, man.
Yeah.
As day 1 came to a close, I couldn't help but wonder, who else would I meet at this competition? And would I make my country proud? I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Give me the best, most insane 5x5 tip you know.
Turn as fast as you can, turning fast. That kind of makes sense.
I've been turning slow this my whole life.
Exactly.
Traveling 1,000 miles to go to Korea to join the World Cubing Championships. That's the big idea. Making my country proud, representing Australia. Oh, tell me, who will I meet when I'm in Korea? Oh, tell me, what'll it be like to cube in Korea? Day 2 of the World Cubing Championships. Another day to compete and make my country proud. Although, lest you think all I did was solve cubes, much of today was spent filming 3 separate videos involving stickers, head-to-heads with the pro speed cubers, and sunglasses. What can I say? I like making videos. If you haven't seen those videos yet, you're gonna love them. Everyone I filmed with was so awesome. But of course, it soon became time to compete, starting with everyone's favorite, Scube.
Alright, here we go. Time to make my country proud. It's not a terrible start.
I don't want to brag or anything, but you're looking at the best Scube solvers right here. Right here. Not me.
Have you got any tips for an old guy like me? Because
Sledge fast.
yeah.
Learn how to polish sledge. Sub 3 averages every time. That's all you need.
This is Tom Noble of Noble Cubes.
That's me.
Follow him everywhere that you follow people, like in real life. I believe that's called stalking, but yeah.
That's better. Sub 10 is better. The wild Ari appears right there. Ta-da!
So many YouTubers have this competition. So annoying. Just think scoobing thoughts. Scoop, scoop, scoop. It's a scoob. It's not a 3x3. It's a 2x2 in centers. If you're wondering what scoob I'm using, it's the gun enhanced version. And if you're wondering where I got it, it's on my shirt, deadlypuzzles.com.au. With hundreds of fun speed cubes, they have something for everyone. I've left details in the video description on how you can get an extra discount as well. Go check them out. Another sub 10. Yeah. So close to sub 10. Didn't get it. It's a wild Chris Mills eating. I don't know what he's eating.
Okay.
You do you, buddy. Oh no.
Alright, man. You still made Australia proud.
Did I though?
Of course you did.
It's well. Where was the U-perm that I was promised?
I know. I thought they meant to happen every year.
You just finished Cube. How was it?
I suck on a world-class level.
Well, join the club. I came here thinking, like, look, I'm gonna make Australia proud. Hasn't happened so
No,
far.
I don't feel like I should be wearing this.
I just did a short with Soup Timmy and he just gave me a custom cube. There's a lot of really nice sites like this one, my family, and then for some reason this, Parmenade's Uncle Tin Man. What was this? I look like I'm asleep. And a shirt.
Yeah.
From one GAN fanboy to another, I appreciate it.
Before I started 5x5, I decided to get a tip from the master himself. Give me the best, most insane 5x5 tip you know.
Turn as fast as you can during centers, and don't stop turning during edges, but you can vary the speed.
Ah, yeah. That's good. That piece of advice was probably worth like $6,000.
Yeah, turning fast. That kind of makes sense.
It actually makes It's never occurred to me that I should turn fast. I've been turning slow this my whole life.
Exactly.
That's why he's the GOAT.
He just knows the secret.
My best average for 5x5 is just under 1 minute 40 seconds. So any time around there is good for me. But oh boy, it's really hard to fight nerves when you know you're on the world stage. Final solve. Surely I can get just one that I can be proud of.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I'm so relieved with that final solve. I was really hoping to get at least one sub 40. I mean, at a lot of comps these days, I'm capable of getting like low 130s. But at a competition like this, it's really hard to hold it together. I mean, like, look how many people there are. It's crazy. Have I made my country proud? I think we're yet to find that out.
Oh man, we have.
Oh, we got the trio.
I'm actually in the previous group. I'm just too slow.
I use Hoya.
Hoya!
Place where all cubing champions go. McDonald's. It's my old friend Jack. We go way back.
And this guy back when he was like random Asian dad asking me like what your favorite PR was at 2018.
Yo, you remember that, Jack? He's a pretty good cuber.
Now I'm the random Asian guy.
How the turns have tabled. McDonald's in Korea.
Out of 10.
A 6 or a light 7?
I'll go 8 actually.
Oh, I think I wanted more of an edge. It felt mellow. And I wanted to like really surprise me.
Speaking of edges, it's Pyramid next.
Oh goodness. This guy's segues. It is intense in the waiting area. Pyramid's time. So much potential for me to do well here. Fun fact, this wasn't actually my puzzle because I lost mine just before the round started, so I had to borrow Tom Noble's. Pyraminx is Pyraminx. I got a world record. World record worst solve to ever have been done. You're actually faster than me, so you should give me a tip. Time's up. You took too long.
Just get better at everything.
Just get better.
Like, that's all I can tell you.
Just stop being so bad.
Exactly.
That's your tip.
No,
It's Dallas. How did Dallas go?
Hello, how are you?
When you're in the competitor waiting area, you cannot talk about the scrambles. What's your favorite episode of Solve Guys?
I think my favorite episode of Solve Guys, I think, was the password one actually.
Oh.
Very insightful. I thought there was some very good problems solved there.
5.63.
I like it.
That could be my PR.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Oh my goodness. 5.63, that's a super good time for me. And I'm pretty sure that my previous best time was a 5-second solve as well. So I just went to check. I was 0.2 seconds away from PR. Oh, wow. That could have been my PR streak. For those of you who don't know, a PR streak is a personal record streak where every single competition you break your record in at least one event. All through this year, I've maintained a PR streak. And this is a competition that I was so sure that I would just broke it just then. Yeah, 3 more solves. I'm not just doing this for myself, am I?
No.
I'm doing this for
You're doing
Australia.
this specifically for me now.
When you say me, you mean Australia.
No, I mean specifically me.
Specific for Dallas, the Australian.
No, just Dallas. You're doing this just for me, okay?
You're messing up the vlog here, okay? All right, this is it. That could be PI average. That could be PI average. I just don't know what the average is.
Stop!
But
Surely.
I'm not sure if I need to calculate the number. No, Moon, you give me Pyramid's tips, and I think they might actually have worked. I think I might actually have gotten a Pyramid's
No.
PI average.
You actually
maybe,
got
maybe.
better?
How did you do? Like, did you do?
Oh,
okay?
I did okay. I got like a 5 average.
Just casually, just gets a
Casually
5 average.
gets a 5.
So my current PI average is 9.50. So anything under 9.50. Calculate this: 12.36, 8.50, 7.85.
9.57.
Are you serious?
That's PR streak gone by 0.07.
You're not kidding. You're not kidding.
I'm not kidding. That's so heartbreaking.
Thanks for the tips anyway, even though they didn't help.
I was pretty upset, not gonna lie. So I decided to find someone who actually did make Australia proud.
Conan Mo. This guy just got second place for clock.
Second place.
At the Worlds. At the Worlds, dude.
That was insane.
How does it feel to, I don't know, just make your country so proud as well? You know, all the Australians just yelling and
Crazy.
cheering.
It's so
Yeah.
good. I wouldn't have done this without like all the support of everyone.
Yeah.
There was so much positive energy just before and during the assaults.
I've been trying very hard to make my country proud. I don't feel like I've been doing it so far. So at least
Well,
one of us is doing it.
No. You've done more than a little bit.
Anyway, there's a few more days. So anything could happen.
I could win 3-1.
You could win 3-1, yeah. I could win 3-3.
You never know.
Probably not.
What? Why?
3 interesting things happened during the opening ceremony, and the third somehow affected me on a deep level. First, there was a video.
If you're curious, you'll find the
Oh my gosh, who's that?
If you are determined, you will solve it.
That was 100% written by ChatGPT. Why is there a piece flying out of the cube? Yeah! Felix! Woo! Yeah, Max! Yeah! Woo! Who's next? Not me.
Second, we were treated to traditional Korean song and dance, followed by some taekwondo, which I really think should have been called taekwondo dance because those guys had moves. But finally, the flag ceremony.
Woo! Yeah, Kerry! Yeah, Ethan. Representing the country of WCA.
As I saw people waving their flags, I started to finally question, what does it mean for me to represent my country well? What does it even mean to make it proud? I had better figure that out soon, because I was already halfway through this competition.
That was amazing. That was amazing. So in other news, I now own the Belgium flag. I've got nothing to do with Belgium. They've got like good chocolate or something, right? We travel all the way to South Korea so that we could eat Australian food.
Being eaten right now by the team.
The most Australian thing are the Australians. Yeah.
And just like that, 2 days in Korea were over. What would the rest of the competition be like? How was my story going to end? Well, at least today, I learned the secret of cube solving. Just turn faster.
Don't you want yogurt jelly?
Jelly.
You officially suck at a world-class level.
Traveling 1,000 miles to go to Korea to join the World Cubing Championships. That's the big idea. Making my country proud, representing Australia. Oh, tell me who will I meet when I'm in Korea? Oh, tell me what'll it be like to cube in Korea? Day 3 of the Rubik's World Cubing Championships. It might be a 4-day comp, but today was my last day of solving because I was almost definitely not making it into finals. All of a sudden, I was hit with the realization that if I don't break any records today, I will lose my personal record streak and fail one of my major goals for the year. I had to stay positive. 4 events today, 4 final chances to get at least one record, starting with 2x2. Not bad, but my fastest time in comp was 2.4 seconds, which was going to be hard to beat, especially with solves like this.
Not going to plan. This is not going to plan.
Hey, look, it's Mitch.
Hello.
Thoughts on 2x2?
I mean, it's 2x2.
That's the correct conclusion. When you're not happy with the results, it's just 2x2 is 2x2. Oh, it's Chuggins. Have you gone?
Yes.
Yeah, what do you think?
One looks 5 out of 5. That's my new record.
They don't call him Chuggins for nothing. I don't know what I mean by that. That's so cool.
He's a
Big fan.
Can this be in my video? That is so amazing. Can I give you something? That kid was so cool. I really want to give him a gift. Here you go. It's a Daily Puzzles hat. Then I found out that Gaon wasn't even competing at Worlds, but had literally just come to meet some of his favorite cubers like me. Did you come here just to meet me? That's so cool. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Ooh, it's Soup Tinny. It's Michael Tripodi leaving the stage. What's he doing? He's so close. Well, he's really close. Quit playing games with my heart. With a bit more wind behind the sails, it was time for me to tackle my next best chance at getting a personal record. One of my newest favorite events, 3x3 one-handed. My best ever average is 20 seconds and my best single is 17 seconds. Could I beat that today?
I'm so nervous. Slowly getting better.
For those who like knowing what cube I'm using, I recently swapped to the GAN 12 maglev UV as my main, both for one and two-handed solving. And of course, the place I got it was the wonderful Daily Puzzles, which has this amazing cube and hundreds of others, and just so happens to offer a discount if you use code TINGMAN at the checkout. What a coincidence, right? I highly recommend checking them out. Ari, I think I did it again. I think I might have either just gotten a PR single or just not. Right. Again, can you check for me one-handed? I got 17.89. I cannot remember what my PR single is.
Let's see.
Come on.
3x3 one-handed, single, 17.45.
What? I think my PR streak's gonna die, Ari.
Just turn faster. Solve fast.
You're right,
Why
I know.
can't you just solve faster?
I'm sorry. I'll be better for you next time.
Okay, thank you.
Aaron here got the PR that I didn't get.
I did.
But I'm figuring, look, the competition's not over yet, so anything can happen. But if I do end up losing my PR streak, like, what a better place to do it than the World Championships, right?
You officially suck at a world-class level.
It's such a negative way to put it. Anyway, I do have a few more events, so anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
This is like the 50th shot that Ari is taking of Luke. We have made it to Lotte Mart. I want to explain what it is, but I actually don't even know. It's a supermarket slash food court slash like wet market, like entire entertainment center. Don't you want yogurt jelly?
Jelly.
And then randomly downstairs, there's like a Toys R Us. It's literally Toys R Us over there. 3x3 blindfold, an event I knew I could do well in. This year, I've really improved my success rate in blind solving, often getting 3 out of 3. So failing my first solve was a bit disappointing, but at least I had 2 more chances. Or so I thought. Well, that was ridiculously disappointing. Came into this really hoping I could make my country proud. I'm not even really making myself proud at the moment. I feel like my competition vlogs swing between like uber successful and uber fail, which is what this one's setting out to be. And it is so hard to psychologically just like stay positive. Like my brain right now is just telling me that 4 years ago at the last World Championships, I got like a 2-minute success on blind. And 4 years later, I'm worse. Like that's just what my brain's doing. It's just playing tricks on me and making me feel like I'm a loser. I think that's one of the hardest things about cubing, just somehow staying in the mindset and not letting the intrusive thoughts win. Anyway, there is one event to go, 3x3. This could be everything. It's a very weird feeling thinking that I'm 5 solves away from losing my PR streak. My heart was going so fast. I've tried telling myself in the past to just not care and solve for fun, but how do you not care about 3x3? Like, that's usually the first puzzle that gets someone into speed cubing. And here I was, 4 solves away from losing a streak I had held for such a long time.
Wrong one. So nervous. So nervous, I even said nervous in an American accent. Nervous. Well, here we are. I am literally one solve away from losing my personal record streak. It was one of my goals for this year, to make it through 2023 with a personal record streak in every competition. My last competition, I got like 6 or 7 personal records. And in this one, I have not gotten a single one. And this is my very final solve. I honestly don't know how to feel about this.
Traveling 1,000 miles to go to Korea to join the World Cuban Championships. That's the big idea. Making my country proud, representing Australia. Oh, tell me, who will I meet when I'm in Korea? Oh, tell me, what'll it be like to Cuban Korea? I am literally one solve away from losing my personal record streak. My last competition, I got like 6 or 7 personal records. And in this one, I have not gotten a single one. And this is my very final solve. And just like that, it was gone. My personal record streak was no more. I had failed my first goal for 2023 and I was devastated. It was a long walk back. I didn't want to talk to anyone. I didn't want to see anyone. But then someone saw me. It was Gaon, the boy from earlier today who had specially come to the competition to say hi to me. And he couldn't believe how well I had done.
They were so good. I am like 30 to 40 seconds.
Oh, okay. Do you think my solves were good? Okay, thanks. I really appreciate that. You've got really good times too.
I don't know what I thought it meant to make your country proud, but you're looking at someone who's doing it really well. Gaon. Can you make your country proud by breaking records and being the best? Yeah, definitely. But I think you do it just as well when you choose to be kind. When you choose to make someone's life better because of what you say and do. Gaon did that for me, and I think he made his family and Korea really proud.
I actually just lost my PR streak.
Oh, really? No more events?
No.
Oh, no.
I really felt it. I was pretty upset after that.
Yeah,
bit.
that's
I
always
was
a
like,
big one.
ugh. But I mean, what a better place to lose it than at Worlds.
Yep.
But with my solves out of the way, it was time to see what the rest of this massive competition had in store. There were 3 things I really cared about that were yet to happen. The Nations Cup, the 3x3 blindfold finals, and of course the ultimate, who the winner of the entire competition would be.
Soup Timmy behind the scenes. I am once again being part of a Soup Timmy video. The onlookers. This is the best thing ever. Felix and Max. Love it. Come on. Support. That's a good average. That's actually really good for him. Bought some quail eggs from 7-Eleven. We're just waiting for the Nations Cup now, and here we go.
That's just disgusting.
Good? It's very, very chewy.
Eggs should not be like that in a packet like that.
Eggs are normally not chewy.
No, I'm not eating it.
Do you want one?
Murray will have one. Jay will have one. Jay loves quail eggs. He told me before.
Quail eggs? Yeah.
I'm an egg enjoyer.
Enjoy.
Hayden's eyes rolled back in his head.
It is a lot like rubber. That was good stuff.
Dozens of countries took part in the Nations Cup, but of course you won't be surprised to know that my money was on Australia. Round 1 was stressful, it looked way too close to call. But when the calculations were made, Australia thankfully won.
Oh my god. That's too scary.
Meanwhile, Yi Heng Wang was happily putting down 4-second solves.
Why, Ari? Why?
Australia's second round was against China's third team, and though they fought valiantly, China took the round. No prizes for guessing who won at the very end. I will say though, I don't think many countries do team spirit like Australia.
Daily puzzles. Nice. We just got given a flyer. Total one-handed domination. This is like full-on propaganda. It's the most nerve-wracking event of all. 3x3 blindfolded final. Charlie against us in the finals. I really, really hope he does okay. Yes, Charlie just got a 15. That's so good. Hopefully that's enough for top 3. Tommy Cherry just got a 13. That's going to be really hard to beat. Oh no, Charlie DNF that solve. And that's his last solve. His best time is a 15. I have no idea how the others are doing. Well, turns out that Tommy Cherry just got a world record. His 3 solves got him a world record mean. And Charlie was all set for taking 3rd place, but someone else got a low 15. And so now I believe he's 4th. That's a bummer, but still 4th place in the world. You are amazing, Charlie.
And finally, 3x3 finals. This was huge. It wasn't long before we started seeing some amazing solves. Brennan Lin from Canada, 4 seconds. And another one from Rihang. It wasn't long ago that these times would have been world records. Now, they're just a decent time for a world-class solver. Timon Koloshinsky, who could totally win the competition, put down some amazing times, finishing with an average of 5.42 seconds. Incredible. Max Park, crowd favorite, super consistent. Not a single solve over 6 seconds. And to think he overcame the disappointment of some previously less than ideal times. I have so much respect for this guy. Max finished with an average of 5.31 seconds, putting him in the running for 1st place. And then finally, Yiheng Wang, current world record holder and the obvious choice for winner. An unusually slow first solve, then a series of crazy fast times. All he needed in this last solve was something below 6 and he would easily take the title. Then this happened.
What does it mean, who won?
Max won.
Max won.
Max won. Yihang keeps second. 0.01.
Max won. Max just won. Oh my goodness. The crowd is going nuts. Max Park just won. That's crazy.
You could not script an ending like this. Hats off to Yiheng for getting 2nd place. But world, here is your new champion for 2023. Max Park. But it turned out, the competition had one last surprise in store for me. The location of the next Rubik's World Championships in 2025.
Seattle, United States.
USA! USA! Whoa, the next world's in Seattle.
I'm gonna get heaps of sleep in Seattle.
Nice one. I'm so happy.
Hats off to everyone who made this competition possible. All the organization committees and the hundreds of staff volunteers. You are amazing. But without a doubt, my highlight was meeting so many cubers from all over the world. And you know, it made me think, as cubing grows bigger, new challenges will arise. Disagreements and misunderstandings will happen more. It's just natural. But here's the secret. The responsibility, in fact, the power to make things better, to stay positive and wholesome, it doesn't just belong to other people. It's yours, and it's mine. And over the 4 days I was in Korea, I saw so many examples of people who made cubing beautiful. And you know what? I think the best is yet to come.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already.
Korea, Korea, Korea. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's pretty cool. What's going through your brain right now, mate?
Oh well, messed up the first one, so hopefully I can redeem myself.
Do it for Australia. I get to do my last solve next to Zaid. I've given Graham Seggins my miscolored Rubik's Cube to see if he can do a blind solve on it. He is amazing, but sometimes the cube just gets the better of all of us. Okay. Memorize corners. I've never had such Australian food before in my life. Chili meat with gloves every day.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Gloves are a staple.
A very staple Australian.
Very staple Australian. It's lunch. We're back at the cafeteria. Ari, give me your honest thoughts about the logo. Yay or nay? Oh, it moves!
Yeah, it moves.
Cubehead's just over this. He's like, why am I here?
What am I doing?